Children, Star and Seven. He explained about the way black people survive in America. They were taught how to behave if one day they were questioned for no reason by the police. Even so, Marv tells them not to forget that being black is an honor. They just have to understand their rights and take care of their dignity. Star is 9 years old and Seven is 10 years old, but they have been told their fate is black people. Long story short, Star grew up. This family grew into a happy family. They live in an area called Garden Heights, an environment filled with the black people. Marv makes money by opening a mini market. Previously, he was a drug dealer, but now, he has a tone. Star and Seven used to attend Garden Heights High School, but because the school there was so bad, Lisa, their mother, transferred them to an elite school in the Williamson area. Attending this school makes Star unable to be herself. Here, she had to give up the habits of black people, starting from how to talk, how to get along, even how to avoid confrontation. Here, she has best friends, Haley and Maya. They always defended her if a white student bothered her. She has a boyfriend. They have been together for 6 months. This boy's name is Chris. That guy is the best thing she has in this school. But still, many wealthy white students looked on cynically, and probably wondering why Chris would ask her, a black girl, to be his girlfriend. During the weekend, she went out with her friends, Kenya, at a party. Kenya is Seven's sister, or she is the daughter of Marv's ex-wife. Even so, they remain friends. While at the party, Star notices Khalil's presence. He is her childhood friend. Even Khalil's grandmother used to be her babysitter when she was a kid. Since they had not seen each other for a long time, they asked each other about how they were doing. While they were chatting, there were people fighting at the party. So, a gunshot was heard and caused everyone to come out. The party was over. Khalil immediately asked Star to go in his car. In the car, they talked to each other. He used to be a poor boy, until one day, his grandmother was unilaterally fired from the hospital. His grandmother had cancer, so he had to change his profession to become a drug dealer. This made Star feel concern. There, Khalil also shared his life principles which were inspired by Tupac, a rapper who often inspires black people through his song lyrics, that the hatred they received when they were little would turn into rebellion when they grew up. While on the way, they were suddenly stopped by police officers. Marv had taught Star since she was a child about the way of life as a black person. She immediately put her hand on the dashboard of the car, so the officer could see her hand. But Khalil was a little stubborn. He didn't want to do it, until finally, Star forced him not to show his driver's license, because she felt that they had done nothing wrong. This officer finally told Khalil to get out of the car. Star had wanted to record this incident, but she was afraid. When this officer checked the driver's license, Star immediately looked for her cell phone that fell, and ruffled Khalil's car. Seeing Khalil looking relaxed, she reminded him to keep doing what the officers told him to do. Khalil then took the comb from inside the car, and this officer shot him instead. Stop right there, Star. No, sit down. What did you do? Why, ma'am? Star was shocked. It turned out that there were no weapons other than a comb. She felt hysterical, because Khalil died on the spot, because he was hit by several shots from officers. After the incident, she accompanied Lisa and Marv to the police station. She was questioned by Detective Gomez and Detective Willie. This detective should be asking the chronology, but they often ask about who Khalil really is. What did Khalil do? Is Khalil a user or not? And etc. However, there is no question about the police who killed Khalil. Carlos, Star's uncle, immediately told them to stop the interrogation. Carlos also became one of the police officers. This incident traumatized Star, because she saw her friend killed. Luckily, there is Marv, who always accompanies his daughter. When they all went to Khalil's grandmother's house, all eyes were on Star. Khalil's grandmother was deeply saddened by Khalil's